Hi, we're going to talk about marketing and we're going to talk about business today. And first, I wanted to quick go over the business things for you. In your packet, you have a CD that says business, a business plan. And what I want you to do is to go in there. You're going to find a lot of reference material and things. You're going to be finding a lot of word templates for documents and they're all set up into files according to what kinds they are. Um, Periodically, we might be sending you another one just so that you have it. But mainly, you have all that you need in that packet. Um, the only thing that you won't have in there, but you'll have to get it by your local state, is if you're actually going to be training somebody to become a public adjuster, and or you are becoming a public adjuster and you're not an attorney, then you'll have to get the documentation from the state. That we don't carry. That's something that you will normally get because each one's going to be different for each different state. If you are going to be training for the test, you need to let us know, and that would be we will then include that into the package. We will include a manual for that, and also a CD that also trains you for the particular thing that you're going to be going through. If you're an attorney, we don't send that because you don't need it. But then later on, if you're going to be setting up and training somebody else, you should have them go through and let us know. We'll send you for a cheaper price, a junior model of the materials so that they'll have their own personalized materials, except they won't have a lot of the detailed stuff that you have, so that you still are in control of what's going on. They have what they need to know, kind of materials. Now, also in business, I want you to understand that the SimSol software allows you to keep good records on everything that happens with each different client. A lot of your documentation can also be done through the SimSol software, so that you can actually set up your forms and print them out from there. So that gives you a good idea of how to put that together. Now, what I want to talk to you about now is marketing. And marketing is a different type of animal in the way we do it. First thing I want to let you know is that marketing is a mindset. And what I mean by that is that how you think is how you will then see and react to everything that you do. One of my partners is a unbelievable gentleman. His name is Doug Weed. Doug Weed was a special liaison for George Bush Sr. He was the speechwriter for Ronald Reagan. You name it, he's written over 10 New York Times bestsellers, major international speaker, speaks in front of 50,000 at a drop of a hat, dramatic, dynamic speaker. But he has a program that we put together that helps kind of get you up to speed on how you think when it comes to marketing, and everything from third party to just your mindset in general. We call it the Power Mentor. Now, it's not going to be coming in this format. It'll actually be the individual CDs and DVDs that'll be actually in the normal CD packet that we have that we're giving you, that you can open up. It's like a vinyl leather type scenario. But I wanted to let you know, and you can kind of see you're going to be getting all 10. Okay, that means 2 DVDs and the 1 CD. Now, the 1 DVD that's in here is not really what you would call it's a mindset type thing, but it's a whole different one. And it's probably something, and this is not to be offensive or not to be non-offensive. This is just the way we think here, that you can never give out enough will changing one life at a time, but you have to understand some of the principles of where that comes from. And actually, it comes from the Sermon on the Mount. It's him doing the Sermon on the Mount. And it's a great thing to periodically go through and just kind of, set yourself level again. And because in this business, too many people jump over the fence and will make decisions and do things that in later times they wish they hadn't. And we're going to try to help you to stay and keep the whole association clean and strong. And always helping, always being a good positive thing for every client that you meet. Now, one other thing I did want to tell you about business is that we are designing, especially for the attorneys, so that you understand, is that this program it's just the beginning. It's the major hub for what we're doing, but it's just the beginning. We'll be having new products and services also for you. But some of the new products is we'll be having a product that actually is a program. Will be a DVD and a small booklet which will teach the homeowner how to actually do their own home inspection for purchasing of a home. That'll be available. You can then market that also to attorneys, not to attorneys, to realtors. There'll also be a program that we're looking to put together, putting together the right people to do this though, that actually will train you all the marketing and everything that you would need to know to turn your office also into a realtor's office so that you'll be able to handle investors type realtors, real estate, everything from knowing how to do probates to REOs to distressed properties, to also knowing how to just handle the average everyday realtor type of agreements and buyer and sellers, so that you're able to do that. That's coming up. That'll be available in about a year, maybe a little less than that. But a project like that takes a little time to put together so that it has the same quality that we're talking about here. The Power Mentor also comes with a book. Now here, and it talks about the different tapes and CDs, and then it starts going into some additional and specialized marketing, things to give you an indication that goes over the mindset, how to start marketing with practically nothing, with not that much in general, and goes over radio, how to work through radio. It talks about direct marketing. It talks about a lot of different ways to be able to market to people. It's just an introductory book, though. We'll be constantly sending you new things. Now, on top of that, your monthly fee for the association fee, besides all the goodies that you get as far as you get your starter packets for all the clients that you have, which has a CD in there and trains them on how to be a good client and to be a informed enough client so that they don't screw up the process of what you're doing, and also learning how to also refer you other clients, as well as learning how to also purchase a lot of the other services and things we do, like Disc Hero and those different things, which are then making you ongoing money and consistent money. Those packets will always be there. But when we do normal things that are unusual, like maybe simple little door hangers, things like that, we will design these or brochures or anything else that we're doing so that the information will have your specific personalized information on it, so we can then send you out a print-ready copy on a PDF file that they can then take it to the printers, they can do the shots, and then you can start manufacturing your own personalized brochures for the smaller stuff. The DVDs and the one bigger packet, we will always be sending that out to you. And also the programs on how to deal with professionals and networking with professionals, that we will also, you purchase that directly from us, and contractor program, if you want to get involved with the marketing of that, you can also buy those packets and then be able to sell that and make also an additional commission, or subtract that from what you would do with the contractor. But you're constantly getting more business from the contractors outside of just working with our marketing, which we're going to be doing for you automatically. Why? Because we get paid when we do, not from you, but from the contractor. But then again,